hi, my hair isn't styled right now, so don't worry about that. It's just kind of, I'm gonna style it later today, but for now it kind of looks like trash. I mean, it could look worse, but it could also look a lot better. It looks kind of like stupid, but it's okay, it's okay. Um, so I had some dreamos. They're funny and weird, and kind of weird. They're weird. But they're funny. So I had a dream that I had a little little penis. I don't know if it was little or not. I had one though. Um, yeah, I didn't actually see it in the dream. Like I never looked at it. I was capable of peeing the way someone with a penis could. So that's how I presume I had a penis in this dream. But it wasn't really like focused upon. The pissing was more the focal point, rather than just me having a dick, you know? So, I was peeing up a storm. I was in the bathroom, and it looked a lot like the the bathroom stall at like the clinic that I go to for my brain problems and everything, and also for my hormone doctor. So yeah, that it looked. I don't know. That's just an unimportant detail, but yeah. Um, I don't know. It's like, see, if you ever wonder why I sometimes include seemingly unimportant details, it's because remembering your dreams, like especially writing them down, but I think also talking about them. And you can see a little bit of the blue. You can see a little bit of the blue in my hair. Look at that. Look at that. You can see it now. The lighting is good. You can see it. See, I told you there was blue, but you doubted me because usually the lighting makes it look greenish or something. And it still is kind of greenish in some spots, but it's blue. You can tell that it's blue. Okay, anyway. Um, so if you do something to remember your dreams uh, after you have them, like not just thinking about them, but actually talking about them, or even more ideally, writing them down. But I can't be bothered to do that anymore. I did that for a while, but it got to be a real chore for me, you know. Anyway, if you just do something to remember them, then that will help you remember in the future. So if I include needless details, it's because I'm not only like, you know, giving a little bit of texture to my recollection, like for you, but also because it's for me, you know, so that I can get better at remembering dreams in the future. So hypothetically, like if I include unimportant details, uh, you know, now, then it might help me remember more important details in the future, because like the brain doesn't discriminate really. Like, I mean, it might a little bit like focus more on like important things than unimportant things, but still, like you gotta kind of get everything. You can't just be all picky choosy about it. You feel me? So yeah. Um, But yeah, I okay, so I was peeing in the bathroom, but here's the catch. I was not peeing in the toilet. I was just peeing everywhere around the whole fucking stall. Like I was just going crazy. It was like I had a fireman hose under my waist. It was ridiculous, man. It was like so much urine. It was like a river, an ocean of pee, and I was standing in it. It was gross. It was disgusting, and it was just everywhere, and I was peeing on the walls. I think I might have gotten it on the ceiling somehow. I don't know. I don't know. I got it everywhere, man. I don't know why. I think it was probably because I had to pee, like, in real life. And by the way, if any of you are gonna say the thing where you're like, oh my god, did you piss yourself in real life, like in your bed? No, I didn't. That doesn't happen to me. A lot of people will insist that if you pee in your dream, you're gonna pee in real life. Doesn't happen to me. Just doesn't happen. Uh, 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 I don't know what I'm doing. Just don't worry about it. I thought I saw a weird mark on my arm, but I think it was just this thing that I've already talked about in like a previous video. Not important, but yeah. Anyway, not important. Yeah, I don't get the thing where you pee in real life if you pee in a dream. I don't get that. That's never happened to me ever. I don't even know if that happened to me when I was a child. I don't think so. Like when I was like a little kid, you know, when it's kind of normal to wet the bed. That didn't happen to me. Anyway, so yeah, and then I had this other dream where like I got drunk and bad things happened as a result. Like I got like the drunkenness almost felt like psychosis in a way, or at the very least, it felt kind of like the way DXM makes me feel, where it's like I'm very incapacitated. You know, I don't know. No, it felt more like psychosis, really. Because DXM, even at high doses, doesn't usually fuck me up, like, to the point where I. Well, no, it actually does fuck me up quite a bit sometimes. I guess it's just hard to remember those times because of the fucked upness of it all. So yeah, this is the things, guys. This is my life. I'm just. This is who this is who I am. And, like, it's not like, this is who I am. Yeah, it's like, this is who I am. And, I could get better, and I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to stay sober this weekend and everything, so, yeah, it's a step. It's a step. It's a fucking, it's something. Uh, um, anyway, so I got drunk and bad things happened. Like, I was, like, half naked and stuff, and, like, I think I had my shirt off, but then I was wearing, like, this weird, like, vest, but I didn't have a shirt on underneath, or my binders. Yeah, binders, plural. I usually wear 2 at a time, don't worry about it. But, yeah, it was weird, bro. So my tibbies were out, and my nippies were out. I mean, they were kind of covered up by the vest, but then, like, obviously you could catch glimpses if I turned certain ways and everything. Don't imagine that, you freak. Don't imagine that, you freak, unless you're of age. If you're close to my age, then you can be attracted to me. But don't make it my problem, unless you're cute, too. Does that seem unfair? That does seem kind of unfair. You have to be cute and, like, nice and everything. And honestly, but don't make it my problem one way or the other. Like, it should not be a problem for me. Like, just keep it to yourself, honestly. Just keep it to yourself, We haven't gotten to that point yet. I don't know you like that. Chances are, if you're watching this, I don't know you like that. Unless you're Anthony. Anthony watches my channel. Anthony, I do know you like that. That's cool. That's okay. Anyway, I digress. So, did I call my nipples nippies a few seconds ago? I feel like I called them nippies. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, so, but I think they were, like, jewel encrusted or something. Like, they were bedazzled. They were bedazzled. And, like, and then I put this weird suction thing up to them. I think it was like a suction cup. I, like, put it on there. I don't know why I did that. Like, was that for self-pleasure? I don't know. They were jewel encrusted, so I don't even know how that would do anything. But yeah, I put a thing on there. And my mom was aware that I was drunk too, and she was pissed, but she, couldn't really do anything about it, obviously. And then for some reason I went to go get a haircut, and I just completely embarrassed myself at the fucking salon or barbershop or whatever they're called. I don't know. I like to call them barbershops because it feels old-timey to me. But I think, realistically, most of the hair places I go to are, like, salons. But I don't know the difference. But yeah, I feel like are barbershops for men and then salons are more gender neutral? Because, like, if so, I probably mostly just go to salons because I'm a little girl. I'm a little girly girl. Pink hair, even though it's short, and also it's usually spiky and crazy and everything, but it's pink, so that's girl. That means girl. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, see, the joke is that I'm not one. Okay, the joke is that I'm not a girl. So fucking, so I embarrassed myself. I embarrassed myself at the salon or whatever. And, like, I don't know exactly what I did. I just remember I was really drunk and I was still half naked and I had that weird suction thing on my nipple. Or both nipples, I don't know. And I just kept saying weird stuff, but I don't remember what it was. I just remember that... I mean, I don't even know if I could fully remember at the time. But, yeah, because I was so fucking drunk. And then, like, and then the dream, it went into, like, the day after, where I was sober the next day, and I just remember being mortified that that happened. I was so fucking mortified that I did that. It was the same level of, like, shame and shock and just craziness that I felt, like, after I came out of psychosis at the hospital, you know? Oh my god, my computer went black. Sorry, it does that randomly. It's like the third time that's happened in a video. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Anyway, so yeah, eh. Um, yeah, so I was just mortified, and then when I woke up in real life, I was so fucking relieved that that wasn't real. Like, thank God, I do not need more shame in my life, for fuck's sake, dude. I don't need more shame and remorse and like, regret and everything. I'm so full, I'm stuffed, I don't want any more, please, thank you. I would just, no, 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 no. I'm satiated, man. So yeah, that's about all I have to say for this one. There were more dreams, that I had, and if I remember them, then I'll make more video, but, I don't think I don't know. I don't know if I'll remember, so, you know. Just hope for the, expect the worst, but hope for the best. You know what I mean? In that case, the worst is just me not uploading any more videos about the dreams, so, you know. But if some of you guys, I feel like a lot of you guys don't really even care about the dream videos, but like I said, a lot of this is actually for me to remember my dreams, because this is a big part of my life. Like, I get a lot out of this, I get a lot of enjoyment out of this, provided that the dreams aren't bad, which they usually aren't. But even if they are bad, they're still kind of fun to remember afterwards, you know? Like, this provides a major dimension to my life that I wouldn't have otherwise, you know? I'm quite lucky to have so many interesting dreams and be able to usually remember them, and also, like, have lucid dreams. Like, I'm lucky in that regard. So, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye.